Welcome back, everybody. Hope you are all doing well again today. For it is time to go back to and start over on Leviathan's Fantasy. They, as you can see in the bottom corner, they just had a huge UI overhaul with more tweaks and other stuff to come because they've got to get the changes in there first before they can get what they wanted done. But it was a big change, so as you'll see, it's going to look completely different. We're going to go through it a little bit slowly and try to figure out where some of the buttons have disappeared to that I'm used to. Now, let us jump right in because the old save the run we were doing still works, but they've already said due to the UI changes, some of the stuff eventually when you get to where the new stuff and the UI is really important on that info, it's going to freak out and start crashing on you. So you don't have to yet restart, but you're going to need to just in case you're also playing it yourself. So let's jump right in. Lost Village, of course, but I've also picked up the Onmyoji and Diablo DLC, so we'll be adding that in. I like my Immortal Sect, and we're going to be taking that map. And we've been doing the Ancient Gods, and we originally were doing this. We haven't done the Treasure Island, which was the original only choice when it first dropped into early access. Let's go back. Now that I know a little bit more of what's going on, not perfect. I still need to learn the manuals and the bloodlines, but that's fine. So with our extra points, we're going to take Sun Wukong because I like him. The cultivator guy, I like him too. The Viking chief, I like a good tank. And we're going to take Sylvie because I like a good archer. We're not going to take Zeus this time, or Sophie, which, if I remember right, was the caster, to get some other stuff. We're going to, over here, the unlock, we're going to take this because I like the Leviathan leveling up at least semi-constantly without my help. Well, we like to level. Okay. Sun Wukong's weapon, or at least one of his weapon styles. Doesn't say that's a two-bladed, but it is. This doesn't say it's a cultivator's weapon. Trust me, it is. As is that one. If you're not taking Wukong and you're taking a cultivator who needs a flying weapon, that's the higher tier one. So just in case you need to know that for your particular one. And we can't afford the other stuff, so let's start. Now, it's going to be in Chinese, but I'm not going to flip through all this to let you know we are a Leviathan. Our race is, we go through the multiverse and we fight against the darkness. It's tough for us, especially since the young ones, and there's so much of it. We found that working with adventurers is a kind of a symbiosis kind of thing. We can help keep them safe. They help us by finding and weakening the darkness. We absorb it, yada, yada, yada. So we kind of work together. Now, there are other, and they'll point this out once we get into the game, there are other Leviathans and multiple Leviathans in every multiverse. And we will compete versus the other Leviathans with their adventurers. And I guess you could say their adventurers guild to be the best Leviathan of our multiverse world. Or our verse. So that's what we're looking at right here. And I think it's Sylvie that's going to point it out. Yeah. And we're going to skip how the ranking system works. Got it? We're going to pause it real quick and let's go over some stuff. Big UI changes, you can see. The level and how we're doing and the rankings and what all we've accomplished on the map world island we're at is moved over to here. We're dead center with clicking on it now tells you what we need to level up. Our weight is now shown. I'm not sure what this is going to be used for, but we have an airship countdown up here. Yes. Empty, easy to see villagers settled, how many heroes are here, how many are unsettled. Real nice and clean. As she was saying, here's the ranking system and what we need to do. Well, technically, what we need are adventurers to do. What we need, not what we need to do. And I'm sorry, you might want to, if you've seen me play this before, know a little bit, you can scoot, a little bit ahead. This is for people who are new, returning, or learning. Airships will show up here with tourists and roaming adventurers. Tourists will come in, spend money, and help our economy. We'll build our own buildings, to sell stuff to them and to our adventurers because, adventurers like to spend money because, well, that's what they're out there for. And they like to have a good time and unwind because they have personalities. And we will hire workers, which will clean this stuff up. For example, to get rid of all this, we'll assign 1 to 3, which will speed things up the more we have. And there's 200 wood here that will come to us for building, crafting, whatnot. And then that will clear that out and it'll give us more rooms for buildings. As you can see on the Immortal, for the Immortal Life DLC sect, which is, this is, Immortal Life, that's a farm sim game for cultivation. There is kind of like 3 little islands here connected by that. This is the portal down to the island that we are currently flying above. This is the world we've chose to help clean up, and we can move around. This is our altar for feeding. If we want to feed myself, which that ore allows me to get some easily enough. So I usually don't give myself food unless there's a quest needed because I'd rather sell it and make money. So that way I don't want to go too fast because if I go too fast, it'll really hurt me trying to unlock stuff in the tech tree. And as we level up, the adventurers are going to want more. So if you're not keeping up with it, it's like, oh, you're level 5, even though you only have like a 1 or 2 tech tree unlock. Well, my adventurers not sticking around? Well, if you can't put stuff down for just, I'll pick a random stat, entertainment, because you haven't researched up to there, they're not going to be happy enough to stick around. So you're not going to get some good ones. I mean, they'll still do stuff. Don't get me wrong. But, and then collections here. You can make, like I've got these already in my inventory because they give you a few things for free to, start off. You can click on these one at a time. You don't have to dump them all at once. If I had extras, I'd give it to them. This achievement would disappear and go into the permanent effect, and it would give me every single adventure that is settled or that shows up while they're on me and thinking about becoming one of my adventurers for permanent residence. Their max physical attack will be increased by 67 permanently. And there's, attack, defense, there's other stuff, speed. There's all sorts of stuff in here. So, all right. Let's get the buildings down because, and I'll show this because the game still freaks out if you mess with your characters, your adventures while the game is paused. Not storage. Oh, and the difference here, production. Any building you have that can make stuff will appear here, so you can get to it easily. Your building slot is anything that you have crafted, say, in your maintenance center, like say you've built a village dorm, because you had it queued up in here. It's going to appear in here. So we're going to drop, for now, to there, so we can start making stuff. Adventurers dorm, so when we settle them, which we can't, we don't have the adventurers guild yet, they'll need a place to live. And that right there for our workers, which, like I said, they will clean stuff up and we can put them in buildings to make them more efficient. Like you can have a stall selling, well, let's just jump into the tech tree. What's the first one? Consumption, a crafting stall. Stall selling a variety of handmade wares, each one of a kind. You know, it's going to sell souvenirs to tourists, and if they want to buy it, your adventurers, whether it be settled or roaming, because you know it makes them happy. They're going to sell whether I have anyone working there or not. It's not going to be very efficient because there's not really any haggling or anything like that. You know, people going, hey, come one, come all, check this out. We can put our workers there and it will work better. If you only have one or two people working at a tavern, compared to if I dump extra villagers in there, where we can have more people waiting on tables, pouring beers, you know, nice thing of ale, it makes a difference. And the people will get fed and boozed quicker and get back to what they're doing. So, first things first. Oh, and it is locked by our Leviathan's level. So, that's why I said it's, and our level unlocks what our adventurers and our tourists are going to not only expect but demand from us. So we definitely got to get an adventurers guild. We can't settle anyone if we don't have that. The lab. Well, we can't get research and more points if we don't have a lab to research. Trade house. Like any fantasy book, movie, series you've ever read, anime, they're going to go out and they're adventuring. When they come back, they're going to have loot. They'd like to sell it, whether it be to me or to other people. Village dorm, so we can get more people. Craftings, no, pergola, people can rest. Crafting stall, don't, all right. Uh-oh. Okay. I've had a few crash issues. You're not going to let me have that? All right. First things first. Let's get a save. Manual. All right. Do. Maybe. All right. All right. So let's. Oh, no, 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 no. We want to go into now. Let's unpause production. All right. So pause. Please pause. All right. So first things first, I need that adventurers guild. So it's going to take 3 minutes and 42 seconds to craft one. And let's get a place for people to sleep. That up and running. And unpause. And then as you see, that'll start running. Now we want to wait for this and get it open. And over here in the corner, you're going to see the adventures where they're settled or unsettled. They're going to start having jokes, chit chat, all that kind of fun stuff to each other in the corner and whatnot. Now, as soon as we get them down below, so I'm not kind of rushed on some stuff. Well, we'll go ahead and do that now since it's running slow. Oh, never mind. Scratch that. Airship's here. And this is going to bring in tourists, our workers who we can hire, and adventurers. All right, so let's recruit. And as they show up, I'm going to throw, what do you mean none? I bought one. Oh, I hit exit, not purchase. All right. I want them in here because as we'll see in a second, 2 more, purchase. They're going to want, whatchamacallit, stuff. And we need to get that rolling. Can I reach you from here? I can. Is that all of them? Yeah. But we got to get this open. Is it ready? Is the timer? Yeah, open the portal. And now, once this is opened, the adventurers can go down to the island and start looking. And even Sun Wukong is like, hey, look, there's a adventurers dormitory. Hey, if we don't, boom, put it in there. If we're not settled, then we don't get to sleep there. Oh, okay. So now that's in place, and pause. Like I said, this people will stay here, whether it be tourists or adventurers, to rest up, heal, and they'll spend money to sleep here. And we can get that upgraded and better version. Now, adventure. All right. We'll get them down below. Let's, we got that. We need the trade house and a lab going. Those aren't as important, so I'm going to take workers out of there. And we're going to get them to work over here cleaning. And this takes forever, so that's going first. Okay. Is this open? All right. So pause. Let's go down to the island. Now, there's a quest down here. We're not going to do them yet. We can do bounties. Let's do explore right here somewhere. Yes. No. No. Modify. No. Sun Wukong's not doing it. She's doing it. Yes. Because I want someone down here to find the lighthouse. While they're doing that, we're waiting. Close. Oh my God, close that. Thank you. I mean to go there. As you can see, they've got their gear, what they've liked. And we're going to details. They have, skills we'll be able to teach them. Manuals so they can have more skills. Each one of them has their own characteristics. We got some bloodlines, and the majority of people will be randomized, like Sun Wukong and stuff like that. Certain ones that are like mythical and other stuff, those are fixed. You can change them, but they're going to, if Wukong showed up in your town, it's going to be a spiritual stone monkey. You can change it, but oh, he hates Sylvia already. That's not great. And you can pay for them to have training. So even if this is that, you can teach him to be better with his weapons and whatnot. So let's go down to the island and get it rolling. As soon as we get someone down here, we should see. There we go. So I want a bounty. I want them to occupy this area, this will give us line of sight. It will remove the fog of war. But we're going to assign the main people I want living here. We're just going to let them do it. RR's, bow and arrow. Yeah. They're going to come here. Once it's done, they get paid and they get experience. And there's Wukong. Let me close that. Character, Wukong. As you see here, they have a favor. And the more powerful they are, the bigger that number is. And it will go down if they get bored. So you got to keep them happy. Doing quests and whatnot makes them happy. If we can get that full, they'll be like, you know what? I like it here. I'd like to live here. And bam, that's what you're looking for. But I mean, they'll come down here, they'll hunt. As you can see, they're already starting to level. Well, Sukanoji is. But it's, they're all level 1. They're not fighting because they're just protecting this. Guess what? As soon as this happens, that quest is going to be paid. And I guarantee you their levels are going to explode. Boom. Yep, they all went to level 4. Let's go back to the city. They all want to live here because they're happy. Where's the Adventurers Guild? Adventure. We want Sun Wukong to live here. We want him to live here. And we want the chief. Can we accept her? No, because we've reached our limit. We need to get this leveled so we can get another Adventurers Dormitory done. but they're here guaranteedly. Those three are. And that gave us a good chunk of this too. All right, buildings. Y'all haven't finished that yet? Oh, and a side note, you can pay to upgrade, enhance this right here. Like, hey, I want you to bring 2 more tourists whenever you come. So that way we can make more money a bit quicker. All right, now what I like to do is we'll come here. Wukong is settled. He is settled. And the chief is settled. So we'll close that. And the people you track will appear over here telling you, the green bar here, that's their hit points. And before we go any further, I'd like to save. Yep. I know how it is with new patches. So that's their hit points, and that's, what they're currently up to. Boom. I got data. All the fun stuff. Bosses, statistics, which we'll get to see later. Function, lab, promoting stuff. The guild, the merchants, what they would like. Here you go. Decorations. Oh. That's a good point. Where it is exiting town. Can we click on you? I would like to gift you 15 equipment, energy to San Juan cannot be retrieved. Yeah, that's fine. Give him that. So now he's got this instead of his weapon. And they will, once we start making blacksmiths and stuff like that, then the others will start buying what they need. He started out with a, physical attack 11 to 15 and his agility goes 6. Why don't we give him this? Agility plus 232, physical 684, minimum to 964 with all those bonuses. I think that looks rather nice. What do you? So, boom. And we could give them gear too. Or I could put it in the blacksmith when we make one. And they can just do. What is that? Is that a boss? Sukanoshi wants to move. All right, go get him, Wukong. Look at that. Okay, now there was a quest over here. Frank. Damn, where'd they go? Did you really? Oh, that's right. Monsters are everywhere in this damn place. I shouldn't have come here in the first place. Did you encounter some trouble? Who's there? Hello, I'm the Leviathan. Leviathan? You're referring to the all-powerful ones that many adventurers possess? That's such a fortuitous encounter today. I wonder why you came to this place. I came here to adventure and help others solve problems. I see. In that case, I've run into a big problem. I wonder if you could help. Let's hear it. This matter has to be said a few months ago. A few old friends and I got a manual parchment scroll from the remains of the Vikings. Following the map's directions, we arrived at this creepy place in search of the legendary treasure. Treasure has not been found, but the people who came with me have been disappearing one after another. Now there's only the 2 of us left. What'd they do before they disappeared? They said to find a way in front of the lighthouse, but I waited for a long time at the camp. Did not wait for them to come back. Went over there to look for them and saw some signs of fighting and strange footprints. Might have been captured by monsters. How can I help? Go kill the small crabs blocking the way first. I have companions. I have completed this task. Please find Nick here. He is the owner of this broken hotel. The monsters are nothing to be afraid of. I'm going to go clear them. And what do we got over here? Don't know. No. Sure? Sure? Okay. I have no idea what you just told me, but all right. Does it tell me in here? Oh. Well, adventure, the road ahead is much clearer after finally attacking these damn crabs. You can go over and have a look. There are many traces of fighting and strange stuff. Direction of the footprints point in the deeper part, and I can't read that because of the crab. Once you go in the deeper part, you will definitely find them. You didn't go over there to check it out? I tried, but we don't have enough manpower to go deep into this island. But now I have your support, everything will be different. You go to the next lighthouse to find my companion, Neil. He must have some new discoveries. All right, I'll take care of the monsters. All right, one more thing. My friend Mike heard about your arrival, and I want to ask you something if you have time. We'll talk to him. Okay. Mike. Hello, Lord Leviathan. Finally waiting for you. Island is infused with the power of chaos, power that warps everything, including life. Help Frank kill the monsters nearby. I'll teach you how to dispel the chaotic energy. I think I already know how, but thank you. And they'll wander around and just kill and fight stuff. But once you get a lot of areas, I mean, usually the bad thing is they'll stay and fight around easy stuff and just grind up. You can get to lighthouses and assign them to here. So that way, you know, with the lobies over here fighting in just this area, fighting stuff. When you get to the next lighthouse, oh, send the people around that level. Ooh, we got giant alligator. What are you? Bronze Warrior Guardian. All right. Neil's brother. We can see a. Ooh, we got maybe. Is that them or just skeleton warrior? What is? Can we fight that? What? Harpy? Look like a harpy. Oh, you are alive. Maybe no. Eagle guard. Okay. All right, let's head up. Oh, are we ready to ding? We got to get the aura to 20. All right. And maybe we can get the other adventures we paid for. Buildings, lab. Look like a nice place for a lab. And the trading house we'll throw over here for now. Boom. And like I said, we can come in here and they'll start coming up here and putting stuff for sale where we can buy it. And we can use that for... This is a bit weird. Oh, hold on. This is more important. Upgrade. All right, so int tech page unlock and related. We need to go here. You adventurers dorm. Unlock that. We'll get the other stuff. Well, I think it's pause while we're in here. Consumption. Craft stall. Now you'll let me get that. Spice stall. I'd like to have that, but that's 5. Workshop blacksmith thing. Yeah. Armor crafting. We can get the crafting stuff up, but we need to be level 3 to get it. Self-sufficient? Oh. On this right here, the lumberyard, iron mine, quarry, you can build these buildings, but they go on the island and they'll constantly give you those, you know, wood or, you know, whatever you build. But it really ticks the monsters off, so they'll start attacking it slowly until they, until they kill it. All right, so we need adventures dorm. Give me 2 of those and 2 of those. Are you a new one or the same one? You're the same one. All right, you're going to leave in just a few seconds. They still want to... Oh, let me show you this now that I've gotten that handled. We're just crafting. You'll go into here and you can say, hey, I want you to research wood because, you know, we can research every single item or material, this thing, a certain amount of times for a certain amount of points. So we'll confirm that. And they can do it 5 times and we're going to get points based on that. It used to tell you how many points. Basic stuff would be like 1, so that's going to give me 5. And then I can never research wood again because we know about it. But then again, you know, like say take here, for example, like some of these blue and higher quality things. Yeah. All right, so let's see. We need to kill 300 red ants, 300 green crocodiles, meet Neil near the next lighthouse. All right, we need to purchase stuff and complete an order for the merchant is where we're at. I could do all that, but pre-settled. Wait, it's not ready yet, is it? Okay. And all the islands have different. The one thing they'll have in common is a resurrection thing, so that way any of the heroes that die down there, they come back to life up here. And then they'll just need to heal, rest, all that kind of fun stuff. Now, different maps might have a different one. I forget which one it was. I think it's the Manta Ray. Actually has, besides this, a fishing pier where people can go and fish up and, you know, get relaxation, or was it entertainment? No, I don't know why I was going to do that. Okay. You have a quest. Welcome to my exiled land, stranger. I'm Carrick, a criminal who was exiled due to my defeat in battle. My past is no longer glorious, but now I've learned from it. I heard that you are looking for someone powerful. Adventures? If you wish, I can join your side and offer my strength to your cause. But remember, I'm not a tame beast that obeys orders. I only serve true warriors. Go kill a starfish king first. I see your strength and sincerity. As a former chief, I promise to give you a recipe for the barbarian arrow tower, one of our barbarian unique weapons, which can help you gain an advantage in battle. Are you ready? Don't let me down. All right, I accept. I take it that might be that. All right, so we got 6 points, coins. This is the blessing level. All right, airships here. Yay, people. Get in that. Oh, let me know. I hit exit again, didn't I? For now, get in there. All right, I got one empty. You? Yeah. Can I? Is there more to recruit? Yeah. All right, purchase that. Then craft stall right there. Ventures door. Just gonna throw back in there. I'll straighten up once we get stuff clear. And this is gonna sell the souvenirs. I'm gonna put one worker in there, and that's their max to get the efficiency and some money rolling. Oh, adventures. Settled. Sophie or Sylvie, come on down. Any else? Delta, you're it. All right. Got a blue quality. I'm thinking about taking her. Can we take a look at her? Oh, freeze. You're here. I want to take a look at you. Where are you? All right. Each attack has a 4% probability of attacking the sword key into the body state, boosting one's own attack power by 10% or reducing the target's defense by 12%. It lasts for 12 seconds. Okay. Archer, what is your... Okay, so you're a beast speaker. You have frozen. Fires an ice bomb that deals 80% Your intelligence plus 80% strength, freezing damage to enemies, and freezes them for 3 seconds. Effective against bosses with a 90-second cooldown. Summon partners. All right, randomly pick one critter and summon it to fight with you. Critters, and I'm going to take it that critter is a bear. For example, let's see. Good hunters tend not to do some things for themselves. For example, retrieve a lost sock. Move cooldown takes 180 seconds. She's not bad. How's your... All right. Does Wukong like you? Because that says a lot, right? Oh, he hates her. He likes Ling. Ling, tell me about yourself. Right, Ling. You're an archer. I like it. Hit plus 15, crit plus 25. For every 100 points of agility you have, add an additional 130 points of physical attack. Okay. You hate Delta, you like Aaron, and you like Sun Wukong. You also summon people, and you also have that bomb thing. I kind of like you too. All right, to the island. Is that all right? If you're Neil, and you said the next one is going to be up in there, I got a bounty for you. Explore right there, and I want. We're gonna let Wukong run. And what was the guy's name? Ling. Yes. Even if he doesn't make it up there, Wukong will. Now, character, Ling. How is your... All right, you need 63 favor. Is that not yours? Okay, yeah, that is yours. Okay. I need to get that. Where'd Ling go? You Ling? Yeah. Okay, so that got him 7 favor. Where are you? What are you doing, Ling? Oh, you're returning to town. All right. I got a new bounty. We want to occupy. I want this one. We're going to make it an S rank. Wukong, you, and Ling. Boom. I'll give him a lot of levels, and that might get him what we need. All right. Can I get to... No, I guess not. Recruit. All right, yeah, you're still the same one. How are we doing on buildings? Okay. Oh, I saw it green for a second. There we go. All right. So we can take y'all out. I want more stuff. Don't get me wrong. I want one of you or two. Let's get 2 of you. I don't have enough wood. How about 1? No. All right, we need more wood. So, 2. Easy. Uh-oh. Does anyone... Wait, see, we had... Yeah, we got people working that. Give me that. Put 3 workers there and start clearing that. Gotta get rep up and our aura up. Rep is basically we need more buildings. Yeah, and yeah, Viking Chief is coming to drop stuff off. As you can see, other heroes have been dropping their stuff off. And we can buy this for crafting purposes or for research. We can buy that stuff, come in here, be like, hey, we need to talk. Find out what you know about. Is that research? Oh, all right. Give me that. Yeah, it is really, really old. Adventure. So she's the only one that wants him, but we're going to target Ling. What level are these bad? 7, 7. Ooh, 7, 6. Yeah. As long as no one notices you, you'll be all right. Oh, there's too many mobs over here. Wukong, you're supposed to be up here. Why are you leaving? Don't leave. Get back up here. Yeah, y'all get over there and do that. There we go. I didn't even, what does Sylvie got? Frost Giant. Defense and max hit points. HP cap. Oh, that's an interesting choice for an archer. At least she's not squishy. Yeah, he's going to level real quick fighting this stuff out here. What about the Viking? What do you got? Elemental Mastery. Magic attack plus 10%. What? Each attack has a 10% chance to unleash a fireball that deals 100% spell attack damage. Isn't that interesting? All right, so we got that. Everything around here was what level? We'll just say 7. So we're going to assign Wukong, you, and you. Now, whenever they're not doing stuff, or I specifically give them a bounty, they're going to come up here and just slaughter and pretty much guard this, which gets them experience. And him with gear is really going to slaughter stuff. Speaking of which, storage. I've still got a pretty good bow. Sylvie, you were a bow, right? Yeah. Ooh, did I? Hold on. Are you settled? Hold on. Here. Okay, yeah, you're getting ready to leave. Who is settled? Da, 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 da. Oh, so Sylvie is rested. All right. Okay, let's go where Sylvie. I'll go here. We're gonna give here this bow. It's not gonna be a big as upgrade as the others, but it, yeah, not bad. All right. Now you turned in that stuff. How did you? There you are. Oh, that's close. That's real close. As long as we can keep him happy. Don't want those. Don't want that. Definitely want the workshop. And we're going to need those. Definitely. Crafting table. Give me that. Spice stall. Give me that. Okay. Buildings. Village dorm. Let's throw you out in there somewhere. And get you in here somewhere. Oh, I saw it. There we go. Right, now we need. Nope. Let's try that again. Production. Craft stall, spice stall. So I'd like to craft one of those. Now we're out of iron ore. Of course. Now we're clearing this, right? Stone. Get that iron ore for right. Get the iron ore for right now. Ooh, we leveled up and got 2 good swords. All right. What do you should be a sword and shield. Thought so. Here. Magic defense, hit points, crit, physical defense, talent. I mean, it's a little bit of everything. I don't know if I should give that to him or not. Maybe I should just put it in the store and let him take a chance at buying it. Oh, new one? Good. Please. Recruit. Give me them. Okay. And right now I'm really set on cleaning this up because 1, more room. 2, I need stuff. So 3 there. I got 2 left. I could start clearing, or how are we looking in that? No. Fine there. Got the spice stall coming. We need the craft station. And the work. Wait, crafting table. Hold on. Craft stall. We don't have the. Oh, we do. Oh, that's not what I want. Was it view? Yes. So we've got a pergola and a craft stall. Craft stall, spice stall is being made. At the trade house. So I guess crafting table. Let's get the crafting out. All right. Building. Spice stall. Come and get your spices. Go. Let's just put 1 worker in there. You've got a worker. And then people like to, not you. People like to rest and get done. Let's increase its efficiency because we don't want to hemorrhage money on this right here. All right, not too bad, not too bad. Almost had a few hiccups there. Are you ready to, hold on. Let's go back up. I might need to give him another quest. Work. There we go. All right, so he's not quite there yet. Aaron. Vampire? What are you? You. Vampire Viscount. HP cap permanently reduced by 30%. Each attack, you will lose 0.5% of your HP. Attacks have a 5% chance of returning 5% of your own life steal. And you dual swords. I don't know about all that. What's your... You have a charge and you poison. Well, I still don't know though. that. And you're usually a caster of sorts. Yeah. Apprentice Mage. Magic attack plus 5%. Each attack has a 10% chance to unleash a fireball. Okay, that's nice. What is your... Oh, you're a healer. Oh. That's rather interesting. Okay. Let's see. Level up, we'll get medium labs, equipment, stores, alchemy, the kitchen, arrow towers, and straw gunners, which those are used to protect stuff. We're doing good there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to, once I can get it, slow down, save right there. Yep. And we're going to play some more of this. However, I'm not going to do any quests. I'm going to let them level. Well, no, I think I did. That's right. But I'm right now mainly going to be concerned. We're going to go real slow. I want up there cleared so we can get back to where I was and have, you know, most of the stuff cleared. And then we can just kind of, I wouldn't say roll this stuff, but we can have a better go at it. And this stuff, since this map, since the original early access, this looks really good. Look at that crap. Got the coral and everything else growing on there. And if you don't level yourself up, it doesn't hurt you. You just get your aura and whatnot just gets dumped back into you, and you get a little bit of money. Oh, there's a quest right here. All right. I'm Leviathan, the help Brother Frank asked for. Oh, see, there are a lot of monsters around here. It's not convenient to talk. Go and kill them. Working on that now, sir. Not a problem. How many lighthouses are 5. We found 2, so that's 400. So they're 200 a pop. So, okay. All right. Well, and until next time, I hope you have a good day, good afternoon, whichever the case might be. But until then, I shall see you all on the flip side.